At the 9th Devolution Conference in Homa Bay, President William Ruto paused at his daughter Charlene Ruto's exhibition booth. Social media lit up with Kenyans chuckling, like father, like daughter. It wasn't about honey or youth empowerment. It was about political instinct and public timing.
So, you brought me up in the farm every...
On Wednesday, August 13th, President Ruto toured the exhibition area at DevCon 2025. As he passed Charlene's stand promoting beekeeping and youth agri projects, he stopped and listened to his daughter while she highlighted her agricultural initiatives and mentorship routes. The scene was captured and shared on social media, quickly circulating.
Yes. So, you brought me up in the farm. Every Easter, every Christmas, we used to go to Shago. And this is the work that has come from it. We are working with traditional beekeepers so that we can move from here until here. We're also working with young people in agriculture, and we've planted 754,000 trees as young people so far to contribute to the 15 billion tree campaign. Thank you for your mentorship.
Her appearance at DevCon isn't a first. Charlene has been consistently visible, from climate summits to youth forums. The frequency of her media-facing appearances fuels speculation. Is each moment a calculated vantage point for narrative shaping? Charlene Ruto is more than a president's daughter. She operates as a political figure, public relations consultant, media relations expert, philanthropist, and advocate for women's empowerment. She's also founder and active in agribusiness, combining activism, politics, media, and entrepreneurship, making her high visibility at national events almost an expectation.
Definitely, I'm a beekeeper. I love beekeeping. Beekeeping,
Public posts captured that light-hearted but telling reaction. A Facebook caption quipped, "Like father, like daughter, just like William Ruto, Charlene seems not affected by what people say about her online." These comments carried a grin and knowing nod. She really is playing the family optics game, and she knows exactly how to show up.
I rarely read the comments. I don't go dig in there. If you go dig in there, you can easily get discouraged. I do read my comments time to time, see what the young people are getting back to me with, but I take time not to read the comments because something I've learned with the time that my father has been in politics is everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And they look at him as a politician, I look at him as a father. And so being in my space then is a bit tricky because I don't let what they tell me get to my heart because I know him in a different light. I know what I'm doing also in a different light. I know it comes from my heart. So it doesn't matter what people say because I know for sure this is something I love doing.
DevCon 2025 is meant to emphasize equity, inclusion, county development, and policy outcomes. Charlene's presence, while agri-relevant, also shifted attention toward the first family's visibility, a curious departure from core conference messaging.
It looks so...
Kenya's political climate is sensitive to appearances. Presidential families attract scrutiny, and routine public participation often carries meanings beyond the moment. A visit to a daughter's stand becomes part of a broader puzzle: access, branding, influence. Two main narratives emerge. Supporters view Charlene as a relatable, youth-driven figure pushing climate, agriculture, and women's empowerment. Skeptics view a family comfortable with political optics, using every stage for visibility and influence. Both narratives carry weight and shape how similar appearances will be received in the future. Charlene Ruto's presence at DevCon Homa Bay may not be groundbreaking, but it was telling. It confirmed a shared family instinct. Think about George Ruto and his Nganya lounge at KICC. Show up, be seen, and shape the narrative.
I'm the one who has chosen to do what I do publicly, and I respect that every one of us is following our own path, but each one of us has, dealt with things differently, but I love that we share whenever there's an issue. So one thing I really must tell you is that we really take time to pray, and we have people pray and cover us, and for us prayer is very important, and the woman of prayer is in our very household. So that is something that we really take seriously in terms of dealing with the negativity that has come and the different issues that has come. And I think at the end of the day, when you know the person, when you know who it is, this is somebody who we see beyond the time that other people do. If he closes the office at 8, he's with us until the next time that he needs to go to the office, he needs to get back to work. So this is somebody who we know another side of them that other people do not. So I think that is how we have come to deal with it, by knowing the person and also by being prayerful about it.
Let me take that question further. It's my final one to you of who is he? Because we only know him in public life, in the headlines, when he's doing an event somewhere or abroad. But who is your father to you? And what do you want to tell Kenyans?
My father is a great man. I just want to say one thing. When we were growing up, he really gave us the leeway to be who we wanted to be, and that is how I can even be in this space today. He didn't used to insist that you have to take this course, you have to do this. He would give guidance, but you'd want to say, okay, for me, I loved communication, so I wanted to study more of that. And my big sister is actually my career mentor, so she helped me, and then we went together to my dad and said, this is what she wants to do, can you give us guidance? She's like, oh yeah, she's good at that, let her do it. So he's a mentor. He's somebody who gives a lot of guidance. He's somebody who I must say is very passionate about this country, and I've seen it from sitting in the back of the room. I can see the passion, the drive he has, and it's not for anything, just because I believe that's what he has been called to do. So I can say in a nutshell that is who he is, because bringing us up, and it reflects across his character even back at home, because that's what him being free with who he is and being true to who he is has also made me to be true to who I am in my work with the young people.
So who's more strict, your mom or dad?
My mom. You can get away with a lot with dad, but mom, she's always there. She knows you in and out.
Whether you call it strategic engagement or curated optics, it's clear. Like father, like daughter, is more than a phrase. It's a playbook. Ama namna gani?
Easter every Christmas, we used to go to Shago, and this is the work that has come from it. We are working with traditional beekeepers so that we can move from here until here. We're also working with young people in agriculture, and we've planted 754,000 trees as young people so far to contribute to the 15 billion tree campaign. Thank you for your mentorship.
Ama namna gani, my friend? Drop your comments. Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushabi Jr.